Okay, so this is the site. So to update it, we sorted yesterday. So I sort and copy like this. Control C.
Oh,
Then
so
I go
you leave
to,
out the total?
yes.
Okay. Even in the first instance, you leave out the total too?
And the world, yes.
Okay.
Yes, the first instance. I didn't use the total.
Okay.
You don't need to use the
That's
total because Tableau will automatically aggregate for you.
aggregate it for you. So I'll go to my public. Is it
No,
my
to your,
no,
to your
my
Excel.
Tableau, my Excel,
Where do you paste this?
Your Excel.
in my Excel.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
We are seeing your
Google.
search.
Your Google.
Okay. Let me open it first. It's in my Tableau.
That's why it's good to put all your files in one folder so you don't keep looking for it.
My file is supposed to be in one folder. I don't know where it went to. It's supposed to be here now.
In your repository?
I think I put it there.
Yeah. Okay,
I
go to
think
Quick
that's where I put
Access.
it.
Click on Quick Access so you can show the latest file that you visited. The Quick Access.
Quick access.
Your
Mhm.
Quick Access.
Is by your left-hand side, on before desktop.
Yeah.
No.
Before
Before
desktop.
desktop.
You
You
see
know
where
where
it
you
says
have
desktop,
desktop,
download,
download.
the first, yes.
Okay.
Recent
I've done it.
folder.
I've done. Okay, this is
That
it.
is it here. So now you should.
Can you see the Excel?
No, we
No.
are seeing your. Okay.
Okay, so that's the Excel.
Okay.
So Victor, you come to the beginning and just paste Control V. And so it automatically pastes there. And you save it.
Control V, you said.
Control V is paste. Or you
Okay.
can just click on paste here.
So is it going to take out what you had there before? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
You know you copied, so you come here and paste. I didn't copy the headings. I just copied from Afghanistan.
Okay.
If you noticed.
Yes.
So I'll go to my Tableau. And come to data. And come to the sheet and come to refresh.
Okay.
And I'll click yes. Professor, why is he giving me this?
It's because your Excel is in different parts. Click retry.
Good try.
Because you have your file in a different parts. So what you can do, click retry, just click retry. Let's see if it's gonna take it to the parts.
No, it doesn't take me.
Okay, so X out.
Okay, so when you say part where I saved it,
Yeah, where you saved it. So you don't know where you saved it.
That's not the same place I opened it. Is that what it means?
Yes.
Okay, I know where I saved it. Let me just 1 minute. But Victor, that's how you do it.
Thanks. Thank you.
So you can just cancel this for now and go to your data.
Go back to my data, to my Excel.
No, on your Tableau.
Okay, so I'll cancel this.
Yeah, just cancel that. Go to your data source. Where it says data source. No, below. Below.
Data source.
Below. The one below.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, go to your edit, click on that COVID-19 data.
Here.
No, the one on
Yeah.
that connection. Yeah, go to your edit connection. So this one will tell you, so it's somewhere here, it's somewhere
This
under
is here.
your document, and is somewhere in your document. So
this is it in my document here.
yes, so it shows that you just saved it 5:08 p.m. So that is it. So click on it and click open, and then go to your data now.
And go to my data.
It should refresh.
So should I go and refresh again?
No, everything is already here. Just make sure, go to your data and just refresh it, just to make sure you refreshed it. So if anything changes, you will know.
Okay.
All right, and then you just save it. So always know where you put your files. If not, you're going to be having path issues, especially when you try to refresh.
Okay.
All right. So do you want to show, Dion, did you do anything aside of what we did yesterday?
It did not make sense. I deleted it.
No, just show it. I told you it might not make sense, but that shouldn't be the problem.
It doesn't look anything like this because you don't know.
No, share what you did.
I
deleted it.
Okay,
all right. So you are still back where we were yesterday, right?
Yesterday, yes.
Okay, all right. Ejiro, can you walk us through how you did this?
Countries and all those things.
The KPI for the death rate and the other one.
Okay, for the death rate, I'm supposed to put percentage here. I don't know what happened. It was like I had the brain freeze, and I was looking for how to put percentage, but I know I can fix it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can always fix it.
Okay, let me open a new sheet.
Oh, you want to use my one?
No, watch how to do it, and then she will now help what you do it, and then we can correct you. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
First of all, just absorb the process.
Okay.
Okay.
And
so
I have one question.
For the death rate, I created calculated field. I named it death rate, and I used sum of total deaths.
You can just edit the real one that you did, so you don't have to create multiple calculated field.
Okay, so I use sum of total death divided by sum of total cases by 100, because death rate is supposed to be in percentage.
Now, that is why your percentage is not showing, because you already put
Yes, I already put it. So I just wanted to like go and format the number to show percentage.
Yeah, if you format the number this way, it's going to give you error. You're going to have like 100 more percent than what you have. Like if you change that 4.9,
if I change it to percentage,
you're going to have like 492%, because you already multiply it by 100.
100.
So let Tableau do it for you. So remove
For
the 100. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So, okay. No wonder I was looking for how to format it.
So,
So,
did you get the debt rates?
Yes, but what I don't understand is the percentage she was talking about. Like,
Okay,
did
just
you try to put the sign or what?
yes, I tried to put the sign. That's what I was trying to do. But Tableau can automatically calculate percentage for you. So there's no need for you to do the times 100. You know, if you do times 100, you're doing percentage. So Tableau does the times 100 for you and puts the sign there.
Okay, so we should remove the sign. Well, we don't have to put the sign. We should have to do times 100.
No, don't do times 100.
Okay, just do the division and let it be.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I also calculated the new cases rate. I did sum of new cases over sum of total cases.
Okay.
All right.
Then I also did
recovery rates.
Yes, it's recovery rate. New debt rates also. I've done new debt rates, right? Okay.
Oh, yes, you've done it. I think. Yeah. In cases.
Recovery debt rate, new debt rate, new cases rate.
That's what you just opened now.
New debt rates.
New case rate is up there.
Okay. New debt rate.
Okay, so that done, I brought them to the table to do the KPI. Debt rate, new debt rate. New case rate.
I think you have that already.
I have the new debt rate already.
It showed that you have two.
So I can always just drag it in.
I think what you don't have is recovered.
Recovery rate.
Mm-hmm.
Change it to text and put it in a table and flip the table. And so now I can format the number.
You can just go on the number of the measures itself. The ones measures values and just format it from there.
From here?
Yeah, format, and then you should have.
And I'll do percentage.
Yeah.
2%. And come here. And come here. Okay. So I formatted the worksheet. You can change this to red. No. I use 12. And the worksheet fill. So, and take away the borders. So that's one sheet. Then the next sheet, I drag the country to the rows, and I came to the marks here. So I changed from automatic to shape.
Okay.
Then before you, for you to be able to have the shapes, you would have to download shapes from the source online. Excuse me. And save it in your Tableau repository. Once you're downloading Tableau Public, the Tableau repository automatically downloads on your system. So it gives you the ability to get like pictures or shapes or whatever you want. So when you download the flags, let me show you a site online that you can download flags from. Flat icon. Okay, so this flaticon.com. You can come here and type flags, country flags. It gives you different kinds of flags. The one that is advisable to use is PNG, so that you can be able to move it to Tableau. So I downloaded flags and I've saved it in my Tableau repository. Do you understand?
Okay, you can just keep this for now. I'm going to walk her through.
Sure.
Okay, so let's keep the flag for now because you have to manually assign the flag to all of the country. It's you know it's going to take you some time. Okay, Dion. So
Okay.
let's keep the flag for now and let's continue to the rest.
Okay, so here's my Tableau. Okay, so I assigned the flags to all the countries. It took a while. After doing that, I dragged it to my dashboard. I got this one also online, downloaded it, and also saved it on my Tableau repository. Then for me to be able to get that picture on a sheet, I created a placeholder. Now, to create a placeholder you're not having anything here. It's just 0. So it gives you the ability to put something on your worksheet. So I came to the Tableau.
So hold on. I'm sorry. Where did you get? You had to create a calculated field for that?
No, let me show you. Just double click on your row.
Okay.
Double click on your row and type 0. And you're good to go.
Okay. Because I saw it there. I wanted to be sure that I was not that you did it or it was how you got it. That's okay.
Okay.
I understand.
So I come to automatic on the marks and change it to shapes. I come to this shape here and select more shapes. And I come here, picture, because I've already downloaded it and saved it on my Tableau repository. And this is the picture. And so I apply it and okay. So the picture is here. The next thing I do is to like fit width, check if it would entire view, fit height, or increase the size here. You can actually just play with it.
Yeah, wait, go back to the size. Reduce the size, like just make it backward.
Middle of this.
Okay, that's better.
So if you look at my dashboard, you'll see that this place is black. But if you look at this sheet, you see that this place is white. What I did was if I put this on this dashboard now, it will show whiteness around the, like white borders around. So what I did was I formatted this sheet so that the color will look at least the same, look alike, and change it to black, or you can change it to gray or something to make it look. Then I placed it, I removed the lines, the grid lines, and I placed it on the dashboard. So that's basically, and for this one, total cases, active cases, I did another sheet for it. I dragged my total cases here, active cases. Come in, let me look at it again. Total cases. Then active cases. Where's active cases?
Right on top.
Active cases here. I'll change it to text. So I dragged all that, new debts, total recovered. So I have a table that looks like this. That looks like this one. And I changed the color, I formatted it. Let me just change the color. It just depends on how you want your work to look. Change the color, change the color of the font and the color of the rows. And I dragged it to my dashboard also. And so I looked at it and thought of what arrangement would be good. I actually wanted to put this one vertically, but it didn't look too good. But I decided to arrange it like that. That's a rough explanation of what I did.
Okay. Nice. So now, Dion, you share your screen. So let's take you. Yeah, this is where we were yesterday, right? So
yes.
Let's open a new worksheet. We want to do the KPI first. All right, so before we do the calculations, let's do the KPI that she did for all of the cases. The debt case, total cases, total recovered. Let's do that KPI first. So go ahead.
Okay. Do I use the total cases?
And try to sort them in order where it's going to make more sense. Total case, right? Then the debt, total debts, total recovery, the new case, and the new debts. So just take it in that order. So you can just drag them there. It doesn't matter whether you change it or not. Okay.
What? Drag them here?
Yeah, just keep dragging them there. It doesn't matter whether you change them to test or not.
Okay, total cases, total death, total recovery. Okay. The active cases. Oh no, I think she did a calculated field.
Yes,
for them.
go to that one. Remember, she have two.
I have 2 KPIs.
Okay. Which one am I doing now?
You are doing the one that has the list of all the total cases. Like this. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So continue.
So change them to text, right?
No, go to show me and put them on a table.
A table first.
It's not showing up.
It's not showing.
Just change one of them to test. No, go to the 3 little dots in front of them. Change it to test. And change all of them to, you can do table now. Let's see.
Have you clicked it?
Yes,
okay,
I
just
did.
change all to test. Change all of them to T.
Okay.
Okay, and also put new death rates.
New death rates. I was thinking it's not complete.
Okay, so now go ahead and format. Okay, you want to change the background to red because it's a red situation, meaning everybody's in danger. Okay, and then we'll change all of the, you see where it says some places are highlighting white and all that. That's because of the headers. So you want to also change that to like red. Go to the binding, go to row binding.
Okay.
No, just scroll down. Go back to the sheet.
Okay.
You see it says row binding.
Yes.
Yes, so just change that to red as well. That should fix it. Then go to the header and fix the header.
Okay.
That will make everything red. So now if you want to format your text, as in the black, to make it more a bit vivid and to stand out. If you're going to change the style, make sure you stay with the same convention. Then make it black. You see the black on top, the first underline. Yes, change that to black. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So is it good to go now?
It's up to you. How do you want it? Does it look good to you? Can you try, you see where it says standard? Make it entire view so to make it stand out.
Yes.
Just leave for now. You will do that on the dashboard, okay?
Okay.
So name,
okay.
So name this as two cases. I'll just put, hey, Jiro, what did you call this?
Let me see.
Cases.
Cases, yeah. You're right.
Because he has all the
exactly
stuff in it. Okay.
Okay, so now let's do the rates. Okay.
Okay. Recovery rate. Let me start the recovery.
Stay with the convention of capping your fall, as in cap your word. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. So some total recovery, total recovered divided by sum of total cases. Mhm.
Okay.
Then total debt, sorry, debt rate the sum of total debt divided by sum of total cases. Then total cases, total recovered, new cases, new debt. Total cases.
Okay, so change the name, the new cases. You already have new cases there.
Okay, so what will I write now? What did you name yours?
Let me see what I name my new cases rate.
Okay. I was wondering, I'm like,
new case rate.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Dead case rate, I think that's the next one.
Debt rates, recovery rates, new case rate, and new debt rates.
I should just say that debt rates. I thought I've done something.
You already have debt rate.
Yes. Okay, so it's just 4. Hold on.
New debt rates. There's new debts.
Okay. Thank you. New debt. So, cases. Okay. Okay. So I should drag it here.
Test.
Text, right?
Or is it depends on how you want to show them. If you want to show it as a bar chart, it's up to you. You know. Well,
maybe after now I can play with it, but now let me even know how to get it, because that was what my issue was. That's why I deleted the first ones I did, because it didn't make sense to me, so I deleted it.
Okay.
New debt rate, new case rate.
Recovery rate.
Recovery rate.
Death rate.
I think we've done.
There's death rate there.
Yeah. Active cases. Did you do for active cases?
No. What did you call it?
Active cases. Did you do for it?
No.
Okay.
Because I don't. Can there be a rate for active cases?
I just saw it there, so I was like asking.
No, I'm asking too now.
No, I don't know.
Reason,
Active
like,
cases, but every day. Well,
if you want to show it, you can remember what we are doing. We don't have no requirement. We are just coming up with our own requirement. So if you want to show active cases on your own, go ahead.
No, my question is doing rate for active cases. It doesn't really make sense because a case can be active.
We have new case ahead.
Exactly, yeah. So it's better for you to show the active cases in the other cases dashboard.
Yes. Instead of doing rate for it. You understand?
Yeah. Yes. How did you turn it to percentage again?
Okay. On those ones on the Mac, yes. Go up. Click on the small arrow. No, where you are. Yes. Format.
Okay. So change it here.
Go to numbers up there. And change to percentage. So you see it has changed the first one. So you have to do it for all of them.
If you want to reduce the number of decimal places or however you want it, you can also do with it.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, see, numbers are high. So why are you having so high numbers? Okay, change it to table first. Let's see what. Okay, your death rate for that seems right. New death. Does that seem right? Okay, recovery rate should be higher because yes.
Yes, it looks right.
I haven't even updated mine for this. I didn't update my table yet.
Okay,
so
right,
this is as at yesterday. I haven't updated the table today.
Okay, all right then. So go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, change it to red. No.
You can just right click on the sheet.
Yes. So if you can give me 10 o'clock that day, that would be good.
Okay.
Right click and format.
Where's my format now?
Right click in the data that you have.
No,
I don't see my.
What are you looking for?
Like it's not the fonts I want to change.
Okay,
let me just
go up.
Let me even change the font since I'm here now. You said I should go up where?
You see something like a bucket?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the field.
Thank you. And then the pane and the header. Okay. Why is that one? Okay. So this is done. What do I call this now? Rate? No, this is okay. This is rate. I'm looking for percentage.
Okay.
Just to make it. Okay, is this good? Hello?
It's good.
Okay. So which one again now? The country, how do I do it now? I don't have it saved.
Yeah, you have to like, for now, okay, let's do the logo first. Okay, that coronavirus picture. So it's the same process, but for the country, you will have to manually assign it to all of the countries. It's going to take you a lot of time. Okay, so let's use the picture to show you how to do that. Okay, so
Okay.
open your browser and just type in coronavirus and look for the picture.
Okay. Google or just?
Yeah, just Google. I wonder why you are able to just flip between your browsers and it just keep appearing. But
I
for
was
us,
just about to say that.
we have to know. I don't know.
We have to stop sharing and now share again.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You should be able to just share screen and then just flip and it shows what you flip. But you are not using Google. See, you have to be careful using this third-party search engine. A lot of them will bring
I've tried to put it on Google. I don't know why it's going back.
It's going to go, see, it's
because you made that one your default browser.
Yeah,
no, I did not.
See, all these things, they have some kind of malware that track everything you do. You see now, if you click on Google, it's going to take you back here. The malware is not letting you, so you have to be very careful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me try
What you
another
can
page.
do, hold on, what you can do, go to your settings, those three dots, go to settings, and go to extensions.
Is it extensions or default browser? Is it a default browser?
Yeah, I want to try to get rid of that. You see this search plus removed. Which other one is there? Yeah, that one remove. So all these are just malwares. No, okay, is it removed? Anytime you see it again, make sure you just come back here and remove them. Then X out. Then go to your default browser. Where is it here?
Where?
On your settings.
Oh, back to my settings. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I think I clicked that out so fast. Okay.
Yeah, default browser. Go to there. Open with new. Make Google my default browser.
What do I do here?
Just nothing. Is it showing? Just X out for now. X out for now.
Okay.
Yeah, all those phones that have those old browser, just close them. I closed the one as well, and I try to open a new browser now. Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Coronavirus picture, or what would I say?
It don't matter. Just click enter, and then go to images, and then you can just choose any of this picture. What I normally do, I just snip it. I use snip to snip the one I want. Or you can just, like the one that have the red now, you can right click on it and click save image as. But for me, I'm very careful what I download online, so I'll just snip it and save my snip. Okay, and then here, go to your documents. I want to show you how to save to your Tableau repository. Go to your Tableau repository. Double click on it. Okay, now go to where it says shapes. You don't have no, okay, for now, create a new folder. You see where it says new folder? On top, new folder. Click on it and name this just put pictures or pics. I'll click out and then double click it to go into the folder. So now name this picture, just call it COVID-19 or C19, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so minimize this, your Google. So now, for us to bring that picture, Ejiro show you the step or how she brought in her picture. So do the same thing. Just create a placeholder, and it's just like a dummy view.
I can't remember that.
Double click on your rows.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then 0.
Yeah.
And enter.
So.
Okay.
And then go to your automatic marks.
Where is that?
On your marks where you say automatic. Under your marks, look up a little bit.
I can't see automatic.
Where it says page, filter, marks. No, not there.
Yes, go down. Go down.
Down.
Just go a step to your left.
You see filters now. Go down. Detail 2.
Okay, go to my marks.
Marks, then you see automatic.
You see where it says
automatic? Okay, yes. Yes, below it. Okay, sorry.
So click in there.
Okay, change it to shapes.
Yes. And now double click on your shapes. Just click it. Click more shapes. Now here, for you to bring in the picture you just saved, you have to reload shapes. So it's like refreshing. So click on reload. So you bring a tablet can go to your shape and bring in the new picture. Okay, so go to the, see where it says default browse, the defaults on top. Yeah, drop that arrow down and you see your pics.
Pics, okay.
Yeah, so you click on it now. That's the coronavirus. Look, click on the item you want to replace it with, the 0 on the left, and click apply.
Okay, so I should close this.
No, click apply.
And
okay.
Then come
so
here.
It's going to replace.
Yeah, it's here.
Yeah, so now you have to format, increase the shape, or you can just hover your mouse to have those 2 edge arrows and just drag it to expand. Move your arrow just a little bit side by side so that that little finger change to 2 arrow edge. That 2 end arrows. No, just move.
Just slide now.
No, slide it to your right first, to your right. Just keep moving to your right. To your right.
To my left or to my right?
Right.
Okay, this is my right, so.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Keep moving until that little, yes, right, exactly. So just click it and drag it now. So you can either increase the shape this way, I mean, the size this way, or you can use the size there. So.
Oh, okay. I'll just increase it a little bit.
Okay. All right, so you can do the formatting, hide the as-is, and remove the lines.
Is that not what I'm supposed to do? It's not taking off the lines. It's this line, right?
Yes, go to the
zero line.
You can use that, yes.
Okay.
And then remove the side lines as well, where it says zeros. You can click on the rows and the columns and just remove the zero lines as well.
Okay, let me try the zero lines.
No, it's already not. Try the
It
columns.
says it's not the columns.
Okay, I think the go to the sheet. That one should be the heading. And then just remove the, oh, sorry. Go, you see the other border line before the, on top, before the lines where you are right now, that little window, click on that. And then from here, you can remove the other lines. Sometimes you have to play with it until you
get. Like all this line now, the cell line, there's none.
Yeah, go to the rows. Let's see if there's any rows. The rows, yeah. Then you'll go to the grand total and remove the pane and header. Check the header. Okay, go to the column. That's not the one applying to it. Check it here.
I think it's in the sheet. Because we didn't do this in this sheet.
Yeah, sometimes you have to play with this here, where you are right now, and then until you get what you want. So that's not it. Okay, go back to the line. It has to be somewhere here applying to it. Just remove the
axis ruler.
Yeah, axis ruler. No. Okay, that is it. And then for this axis here, go back to the zeros where it says zeros on the sheet. The zeros. No, not there. On the sheet itself.
Okay.
Yeah, just right click there. Edit axis, or you can just click on show header. So just on show header, that will get rid of it. Okay, all right. And on your tooltip, you don't need those 0.0. So go to your tooltip and just remove it. Uncheck the tool line and delete whatever is there. It's just a picture. Yeah, you can just turn it off there. Or,
this one?
Yeah, that will turn it off.
Okay, so I should go out of it now.
Yeah. Now you see the pop-up coming up on your laptop, saying
yes,
all those are spamwares because you've used those third-party stuff. Don't click on them. All right.
I'll just exit them.
Yeah, you will have to like clean your laptop a little bit because they will keep popping up and stealing your data.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so right now that is done, right? So
yes. What will I name this sheet now?
Just call it C19 pics.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we'll put everything here.
You have to go to your dashboard.
Yeah, my no. That's a sheet. Okay.
Okay, hold on. There was something else I did on mine, which I'm have to show you how I did it. Victor, do you have any question yet so far?
No, I'm good.
Okay, all right. So before we start putting it on the dashboard, let me show you something else that I did. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. But so far, Gian, are you following?
Yes, I am. I'll just have to do it again.
Okay, all right. Like I said, this video is always available on the website, so you can always go back there and play it back.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Oh.
So let me share this. Now, there was something else I did here. This table here. Okay, this table. So if I go to the table, you see that I just brought in the countries, and I did another calculation to show the color for the death rates. And I remember yesterday we changed the color for the color code to up to 6. So I think I might have to apply that the same thing for this table, okay, for the death rates. So for the death rates, let me edit. So you can see here is the same thing, but here the only difference is that I'm using the death rates. I mean the total deaths. Unlike here, the color, I'm using the total cases. All right, because this page here is for the deaths. I'm showing the number of deaths by countries. You get it?
Yes.
How did you assign the color?
Yeah, that's what I actually did here is just a lazy man job. There are better ways to do it, because I wasn't really trying to, I just did a lazy man job, but I'm going to show you how to do it now. So let me go back first of all and edit my calculation so we can be in sync up to 6 for the death, for the color for the total cases. So let me edit this now, and I'll just copy this to, like, say, as if this is greater than 4,000, right? That was what we did yesterday. 4,000 give us 4. As if it's 6,000, right?
Yes.
And give us 5.
5 L6.
S6. So I'm going to apply this now. So it doesn't really change. So, but what I did here, okay, let me do it afresh. What I did here was to bring in the countries here on the table, and then bring in the total deaths. And I just sort it from this word here. I'm not supposed to show this word because this is all of the total deaths added up. Okay, all right, but just leave it for now. So, and I change this to like shape. So you now see that we're gonna have like a color behind. Like I said, this is just a lazy man way that I did it. I shouldn't have done it this way. So right now, I'm just gonna take this color here that we created, the death color, and put in color here. So you now see that it's gonna give me that color line, because the calculation is calculating based on these numbers. So what I just did was to increase the size of the color behind, just try to make it like a lib behind, and it gave me that. But you can see that the color is not really sitting well. We're supposed to have this thick red on those that are above 6,000. And those below 6,000 we're supposed to have this little light color and so on. Like I said, this was just a lazy man way. Okay, but what if I really want to do it the way the color will stand out? So let's do it properly now. I'll clear this dashboard. Like Ejiro did, I'm going to create a dummy table, 0. And I'll create, I can just duplicate this, or I can just create another dummy table again. It don't matter. So now I have like two dual axes, right? So on this one here, or this one here, I'm going to change this to like, I'll change it to like square. Okay, I'll change this to like square. I hope I'll still remember what we're going to do it. And on this one, I will change this to test. So I'm going to bring the country to this test. No. I did it wrong. Let me bring this back here. I want to show the two so that I can overlap them like a lapping stuff. Okay, I'll remember now.
Like chat.
Yeah, let me
do not chat, sorry.
Like a dual axis. Let me clear this again. I'll do a dummy table here. Do a dummy table. And then on this, let me bring in this country here. And then I'll make these tests. No. How did I?
The same thing you did before that you did again.
Yeah, it's same thing. I've forgotten this trick. No, I can't forget. Okay, let me create this here and let me bring in this. Okay, all right. So let me do it this way. Bring this country here, and I'll create another dummy table. Okay, and then I'll change this to let me change this to like square. All right. Am I forgetting this thing right now? Okay, all right. Let me bring this test here. The where's our color? I'll bring in our color for the dates. Let me bring this here. Okay, and then I have to change one to like a square. Let me do a dual axis first to see how that works. And let me sync. Let's synchronize. And please the color. And then I can sort this. Let me sort. It's not working. I've forgotten this trick. There's a little trick. That
and you still have your world showing there too. Is that
this one here?
Your world? The world is still there on your stuff.
Oh, no, it's still there.
Exclude them.
I will fix that from the data set. Once I delete it from the data and I refresh, it shouldn't show up anymore. Okay. Yeah. So I've forgotten this little trick. I came up with this trick of how I did it in one of my projects. Now I've forgotten. Okay, this country here, and then I change this to like square. Let me sort this, and then let me increase this. The trick for this one is that they will not overlap properly the way I wanted it. So that was why Now, if I bring in my country into my test right now, it should, so it's not overlapping the way I wanted it to like overlap. It's not overlapping well. I will look for that trick again. I want to track my brain on how I did it. I know I created a dummy table. I changed on to test. I changed on to like, and I did like a dual axis. So they just overlap and be on top of themselves. I've forgotten. Let's try it again. I'll remember. Dummy table 0. Dummy table 0. So dual axis. Okay. Where's the synchronize? It doesn't show no sync. So on one of these is going to be like test. And I'll bring in my country here. Oops. And then on this measure here, let me remove this and bring in this color code. Not of this one right here. I'll bring in my color on this one. And then I'll bring in, where is the death rate? Total deaths, I'll show this. I'll show the total death on this test and change this to test. Okay, it's okay, it's coming up. Change this to test, then I'll go to the one behind and change this to square. All right, so I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And I'll just sort this, and I want to sort this. I can go to my sorting. How did I sort it? I want to sort this by, let me go to sorts, and I'll sort by field and sort by, let me sort by ascending. No. Sort by field. I use the death rates. How many death rates do we have here?
I think one is a calculated field and one is a normal one.
As in, what do you mean by how many death rates?
I'm seeing two.
On the measures.
I'm seeing 2 death rates on my death rates.
Oh, okay.
I think one is a calculated field and the other one is the normal one that was saved.
Let me clear the sorts. Let me sort this. Where's the sort? I kind of forgot how I did this. Then all I have to do is go to this square here and just increase my size to make everything fit. You can see everything is standing, but I have to remember how this sorting work. Let me sort. Okay, let me. Edit as is. I'll remove this. I'll go to tick, none. Okay. Let me just ramble through this again. I remember something that I came up with this idea because I was looking for how to like overlap my stuff. So now I need to like, it's coming up. I need to sort this so everything. I'll go to my sort here manually. Okay, I put. So it's working here, it's not working on the data. It's not working on the data. How did I sort this again? Did I skip my mind? But you can see I'm getting this right. It's a very simple step. Okay, let me sort by field to dates. Okay. All right. Okay, I got it now. I got it. So what I was looking for was here. So you can see I have the color all lined up properly the way I wanted it. It's coming out neater than what I have here. See? So now, what did I do? So what I did is to create a dummy table. All right, please everybody follow. And I create another dummy table. All right. And then the first one here, I change it to square. And the second one here, I just leave it as test. So let's do that. I'll change this first one here to square. And I change the second one here to test. All right. And then I bring in the word in front of this. So to like have this partition. Then before I do my dual axis, I'll just like to hide this axis here. Just right click here and let me see if I can unshow header. Okay, just unshow header. That will go away. And then I will click on this first one here and click dual axis. So everything is kind of lapping. Okay. And then now you see automatically it's going to create a color for you. Well, that's not what I want. So I'm just going to remove this color from here. I'll go to the second one. I'll remove the color as well. So on this square, I want to color it with my calculation for the death rates. So I just drag the death rate into color. So I have the color now. And here I will just, I'll come to this second one here. Instead of me dragging, I want to replace this alphabet with what I have here with the numbers. So I'll just drag this death rates and drag it into tests. So I have my death rate for all of the country. So I can sort it now, but you can see that it's not sorting properly. So there's a little button right here on top. That was what I was looking for. Now, if I click on it, I'll go to sort by field, sort by the total number of deaths. See, once I click on it, it gives me what I'm looking for. So all I have to do is just create a little trick for the color, for this color here, and increase this size to make it look neat. Okay, you can keep increasing it to fill up its space. It's not going to overlap. Okay, make sure it doesn't, okay, this is good. At least you can see each of them have their own box. And then also you can just increase the sizes here and how you want to format it. So now you can see that each of the country is now properly sorted, and this calculation is now working properly with the color. So if you look here, those above 2000 have different color marks, and those above 6000 have different color marks based on what we how we format the color here. Now, for this 4 and 6, it doesn't really look different. So we might just edit that color and say, okay, let's leave 6 for this. And for 4, let's make it something here, a bit lighter. And let's see how that works. Okay, that's better, right? So you can see the trend of the line. So you can see that all these ones here are below 4,000, and anything above 6,000 is in darker red. You get it? So all the ones in 0 that doesn't have no dead case, they're just gonna be like a very light. As is showing this one. This one might be for the nulls. These ones have no death rates. So the calculate, so because it doesn't give us no death rate, we are having another issue. So who can tell me how to fix this?
How to put for
You
0.
add it to your calculated field and give it
Yeah,
the color code.
So the
0.
color is working, but if you look at our here, because these ones, it does not, we didn't specify what to put those zeros.
All them. Mm-hmm.
So how do we fix it? We can just come in here
Edit.
and edit. And we can, let's just get rid of the, let's just get rid of the 0. Let's just get rid of the 0 and let's edit this to be if. And let's click apply.
But what if we want to, if this you're doing is going to categorize it under 1, right?
Yeah, we try to get those ones that have no death rate. So if you look now, it's still showing up because those we have not too tableau what to do with those ones that have no death rate. So
yes, that's what I was going to say. That so now that you took off the anything less than 0, right?
It didn't work. So this
it
is
didn't
gymnastic.
work.
So we have to find how to categorize those that are less than 0. There, let's here. Let me see if I can do Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Here, I'm not going to say if that rates. Here, I'm not going to do
0.
I'm not going to do equals to 0. Then give me 0. Let's see if that will give us something for 0. Now, because these ones are empty, so how can we call those ones that are empty out? That was why I was using that null. It's supposed to give us null. Okay, let me see here. Let me just put nothing. Can compare integer with strings. So we having problem pulling out those ones that have nothing in them. But actually they are 0. Okay, all right.
Because the two
okay, let me do it this way. I'm going to do if it's less than 1. Let's do less than 1. So less than 0, right? So that should give us something for 0. Let's see. No, it's
Do less than 1.
Yeah, so
let's do less than 1. Let's see if that works. Let's do if equals to or less than 1.
Okay.
That will now put all those that have 1 death in the same place. Let's do equals to or less than 0. Let's see. So I'll find a way to like categorize this blank one. You can see in Uganda that they don't even have no case of coronavirus there. Maybe I should just move there. No coronavirus death, no nothing.
War.
If it's I'll find a way to like call if it's nothing.
Equals to blank.
No, yeah, blank is going to tell you. That was why I was saying if it's equals to this nothing here. This is blank space. Let me see. Yeah, it's telling us we can't compare. All right, let's leave this for now. I'm going to look into this on how to like categorize those blank space.
Can you use contain in that place?
So what are you going to put in
like
the contain?
If sum of total debts contains 0, then
Look, there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. So there's no way to pull them out. That's the problem now, to separate them. But there should be a way. Should be if it's equals to 0.
So then it should be null now. So why did it not work? Can you do greater than or less than? There's nothing like less than null. Null is null.
Okay, let's see. Great equals to greater than null.
Oh.
Yeah, it's supposed to work. Supposed to work. I don't know. Oh, wait, let me see. Let me call it 7 first. No, it's not bringing anything. So I don't know why the null is not working, but let's leave it for now.
Let me ask you, on the data source, does it show null or it just just blank?
Normally in any database, anything that is blank is going to categorize as null. You just put it as null. Even right now, you can see it should just show null value. You know, but because I don't know, this one doesn't have no data. Okay, hold on. Let's see less than 1. If this doesn't work, I'll pause so that we can all do this. And before tomorrow, I should come up with.
So why did it now choose the color code 6? L6.
No, it's because we said anything that does not meet this category, call it 6. So it's putting all this under 6.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's see if it's equals to or less than 1. Let's click apply. Okay. So that means, you see that it's giving us this 0 because there are some countries that have one debt. You see? So let's try to see. Let's see if we can do less than 1. So it's disappeared again. So let's leave it for now. I'll find a solution for that. I'll find a solution for that tomorrow. Okay. I'll find a solution for that. There should be a way to like categorize all this blank space. All right. But what I wanted to show is that you can see this table here is far more better than the one I have here. Even this one, if I scroll the way down, I can see even here it has that same problem. You know, but I was just doing like I was just doing a lazy man job. But this is the right way to like, if you want to like really show color range with number, this is the proper way to do it. So now let's Dion, you share your screen and let all of us practice this. Okay.
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 Okay, so you create your table calculation for the color.
What table calculation?
For the color.
Table.
Oh. Okay, that's that. So what color? But I already have this color. It's not this one.
No, it's not that. For this one, you're going to be using debt
color.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's if we're doing the same thing again that we have here.
Yeah, the
Okay.
same thing that you have for the color, but
The same one. Okay.
I'll just change it to dates. Instead of using total case, you are using the death rates.
If some total debt is equal to is less than 0. Equal to null. Right? Oh no, it's less than null. No,
then
it's less.
If it's null, if it's equal to null,
Okay, then 0.
then 0.
This thing is still not popping up here. 0. Like the then function, you have to type it.
No,
And the
just
second
forget
one.
that null value for now. Just start with 1 until I figure out why it's not working. So just forget the null.
Okay. I should take it off or I should leave it there?
Just remove it. Remove it. Just make it that one. If it's less than or greater or equals to 100, 1, then remove the null value for now.
Less than equal to 100. Equal to 100. 1. Then 1. Else if some. Oh, I'm sorry. 1. And this one here. If some total debt is less than equal to 1,000, then 2. Else if total debt is less than equal to 2,000, then 4 and 3. Else if total less than equal to 4,000. Or L. So
Okay.
It says it's not correct.
The then and 5 is together.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, Victor.
Thank you. So
now we want to create a table where we can use the color to track what the number is looking at. Okay.
Okay. So I do this one.
Yes.
The placeholders.
Okay. Placeholders. And then put the country, right?
Yes.
In front. Then change the first mark to square.
The first one. That is all of
Yeah,
them.
yeah, the all. Go down.
That's this.
See where you see some. Go down. Down.
Okay.
Yeah. Mhm. Then you change it to square.
That's
Where
the
you see automatic.
shapes. Yeah.
Square.
Yeah.
Then change the
Color.
second one. Change the
The
second
color,
one
right?
to text. From automatic
So okay.
to text.
So now, first of all, hide the header for the axis. Right click on those zeros.
And this one, yeah.
Yeah, right click and show header. Okay.
Then the color, what do I do? Move the color to.
Go to the first one. Your first mark is the square. So drag your color calculation there. Okay. The second one.
Do I want to change it, or should I leave it that way?
Just leave it for now.
Oh, I think I have. Okay.
So on the second one is where you have your text. So drag your. No, Ejiro, walk out through. Go ahead, Ejiro.
Okay, go to the second one. The second zero. Then drag
That's this one.
Yes. Drag your debt. The debt.
Debt rate?
Rate, no.
Just
Yes.
total debt.
Total debt. And
put it on the text.
Then go up and click dual axis. Go up to the first zero. Yeah. Yeah.
I was looking for it when I wanted to do my map again.
Go to the other one.
Which
Go
one?
to the
This
other
one?
zero. Dual axis. Go down. You see dual axis there.
I've seen it.
Then you can go there again and synchronize. Okay. You don't need to synchronize. That's what it means. Okay. So
when you say synchronize, well, it's supposed to merge them together.
Like, yeah, put them properly inside each other.
Okay.
So now hide your show me and go change your color palette. You can see that your color is just showing range. It's not showing as a discrete. It's because
you are supposed to change it to discrete.
Yeah.
Go out of that. Then go to the debt color, the calculated field. Go to the yes, where you have the equal sign and the hash.
Wait, the debt?
Go up. The color. Go to the color. The debt
color. The debt color. Okay.
Then go the other way. You can do it from here, but go the other. Yes, there. Then change it to string.
Okay. Then take it back. Drag it back again.
Take it out from the first one. It's in the first one. Yeah, take it out, then drag it back again.
Okay.
Okay.
So now you can assign a color.
You can click in one. Start from 1. Or
Yeah, but I'm trying to choose a color.
go up to where you have automatic and select the color you want.
Just change it.
We are using red because red stands for danger or death. So just use red.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can assign the colors there.
Assign it. I think it is okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Then.
Okay. Ejiro, let Victor walk her from here. Victor, go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
Victor, are you there?
Yeah, go to the country below the sheet. No, above Zimbabwe. Click on that one.
I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Okay, then go to feed. Then go to sum total debt.
So we are just trying to sort the view by the total sum of debt. So the more you have, the more darker color you have. So we are just sorting the view by the sum of total debt. Okay, that's what we're doing
Okay.
here.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
So why didn't it sort when I did it here? Or is this not the way it sort? Like, because I touched it before he said sort that way. It's not going to work.
You can sort it that way. First of all, you go there, sorting it that way because you have three views here. You have to do like a nested sorting. So that will not sort it the way you wanted it to sort. So you have to like add in some other measures to make it sort. Right now, you can still see that it's not really sorting yet. Is it sorting?
I think he has. This is the highest.
Okay, highest, followed by Spain.
By Spain.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay, so Victor, what else is needed to be done here for formatting? You see your lines on the color and the text. Go and remove that line. Those trend line there. Formats. Go to the lines. No, your lines. No. The grid line, just remove it, make it 0. That should take away that. Then go to the column as well. Okay, remove the 0 lines, those dotted line. Okay. Why is it working for only that?
Only one, yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay, what you can do.
Or maybe because I clicked in it. Let me click outside and see. I clicked on that particular one.
Or you can, okay, go to the sum zeros, to the sum 0 on the rows. The one on the rows. The sum zeros on the row, okay. On that little drop down there, that little, yeah, click there and click format. Now, okay, do it from here down. Go to the lines. Remove the 0 lines. Okay, all right, that fixes it. All right, so now, Victor, go ahead.
Okay, I think all she has to do is to like increase the size of the square.
The size, is it the first one or the second one?
The first.
The first one, okay. Go to the size of the square and increase the size of the square.
Under max.
Yeah.
Under what?
Mark. Yeah, you are in the right place. The size, that.
Okay, keep increasing until you feel some. Okay, it's good. This is good. The good part of this is that the color will not overlap. Unlike the one I was using before, the color is going to overlap because they are not really working in sync. I just did a lazy man job, you know. But with this, the color will stay distinct in each of the box because you are creating a dummy table for each of the color to align with your text. Okay. Or if you still want to do a lazy man job in the real world, you don't have to do it anyway. You can still just use one text like we did before and just change it to square and change it to color and just drag it up, you know. But I think this is more neater, right? Who will agree with me?
This is okay. This is neater now.
Yeah. Okay, all right. So, all right. So from here, name your sheet and we have 51 minutes so we can start working on the dashboard, okay? And then by tomorrow, we're going to spend the first few hours to walk you through how to bring in those flags and how to assign them, okay? So we should be able to conclude this tomorrow. So for now,
so what would okay, sorry, go ahead.
So I said for now, let's try and start putting everything on the dashboard.
Okay, so I was going to say, what will I name this now? Debt by country or what?
Yeah, anything. You just call it, yeah, debt by country. It's up to you. In the real world, they won't tell you what to name it. So you just have to look at the requirement and come up with a name that look more like what you're working on. Sometimes they might tell you just call it L1, L2, B, you know, depends. So we need to clean this up a little bit, right?
Should I take off the dead color?
Yeah, remove the dead color and just leave the country alone. No, go back there. Go back there.
Okay.
Go back there. Remove that SUM0 as well because it doesn't give any information about the data. It's just a dummy table. It's just a placeholder. So remove that one. And now I will also remove the countries in front of the country highlighted. Just remove it. And good. Move it to the right and click OK. So it's a little bit cleaner. Right? That is better. And then go to the other marks for the second dummy table. And clean this one up as well. Go to the tooltip. You can just, okay, yeah. Here, you can just leave the total debts. Or you can get creative with this. You can say in this country there are total debts.
Like we did the other one.
Yeah, if you want to, but if you don't want to, you can just, you know, make it not to highlight. Don't forget to uncheck those two boxes so the users don't, you know, don't have us. So with this now, if I will just go and turn off the first tooltip because everything is already in the second one. So go back to the first one and just turn it off. So you don't have multiple. Okay, just remove the country. Just remove it. And click OK. All right. All right. So Now, let's start working on your dashboard. You're going to have to spend time on dashboarding because this is the beauty of your work. This is where you want to put your work together. You have to get skillful on how you bring your work to dashboarding, and also try to give yourself some space. You know, go to your size or your dashboard. Try to give yourself a little bit of space and start dragging in your worksheets. And the dashboarding is not rigid, it's not stiff. So they're very flexible. So you can move your worksheet around on however you like it, okay?
Okay.
So first of all, go and create your size for your dashboard. Because you have the content, I'd like to give yourself some space. Use the fix if you want to. Don't use this range. I don't know what this, I don't know much about this range because it's like you trying to measure something and make it. Just use the fixed width and height. It's easier for you.
Okay, so this is it.
Yeah, the
This
width,
is okay.
you can just make it 1000 for now.
Okay. I think he said I should do 1002, but the other day. You want me to do that?
That's me because I have big screen. My laptop screen is big, so it depends on you. You can make your height like 800, 900 because of your screen size. Okay, so now start dragging in your dashboard, how you want it to look. So start from the biggest. This world map is the biggest, right? So drag that onto your view first. And see all those legends by the side, you don't need it, you can just close them out. Okay, and then your table, you want to put your table on the side of this map because it's vertical and it's long. So just drag it towards your right and make it, yes, leave it. And now you can remove that color. No, the color, click on the color and remove it. Now it's like on this is on entire view. That's why they're all squeezed. So click inside, just click inside there and go to the drop down and go to fit and make this fit width. Or you can do fit width for now. Okay, all right. So now you can resize your screen, drag that table, make sure you hover over the edge in between to make. Yeah, so drag it towards your right. Just keep dragging, And drag a little bit more, just a little bit. Good. And drag it back a little, just give it some space, but it's good this way. And you can edit the header for there. And you can remove that countries, the title for the country, because you don't want to have to right-click on that country on top of Italy. No, not that one. The country itself, yeah, right-click. And hide field label, the last one. So now, and you can double-click on the title and highlight it and just make it 10 bold and black.
Maybe I should put it in the center.
Yeah, you can. You can. So here, Ejiro is a specialist in dashboarding. So Ejiro, go ahead. Ejiro, are you there?
I'm here.
Yes, disappeared.
I didn't disappear. I'm here. I'm here. This one, the professor is calling me specialist.
Yeah, special.
Okay. Dion is already getting it now.
Absolutely, yeah. She's quickly catching up. She just need to practice more and get confidence by herself, you know.
You can do entire view for that one.
Entire view? Oh.
Try entire view. Let's see how it looks.
Okay.
Fit entire view. No. You were okay. No, not the dashboard.
Okay,
go to that drop down.
Please please speaking the one out.
Okay,
because I thought I was doing the wrong
view.
thing. Okay. Yeah, so you want me to reduce it a little?
No, it's on entire view already. So what you just need to do is like resize it, resize the worksheet itself. Okay. Drag it up.
See, dashboards are as you like it, as you think your users would understand your work.
Because it's picture, make it just leave it for now. If you drag that, you're going to drag the map in between because they're all in line. So you have to bring in all your KPI, all your
worksheets
behind this picture, and then you can start resizing. Good, leave it there, nice. So bring in the other one. Good, and now start resizing them, make them fit view, make all those.
There was something that said already. She turned it dark first, right?
Oh yes, you can do that here.
Because it looks white. It's not dark. It doesn't
arrange it first. Okay. Then you do it. Like fit the picture.
More. I should reduce it.
Yes.
Okay, I can still do more.
You can still do more. Then make this other KPIs entire view. Okay.
So now just drag those KPI up because you don't want them to be so big, and try to make them give the map some space.
Why is it highlighting it?
Select the map. Okay.
Okay. All right, that's better. Yeah, so now what you can probably do now, go back to the dashboard for the picture and increase the picture size from there.
You mean go back to the sheet?
Yeah, the worksheet. Go to size.
Okay. It's too much now.
Too much?
Or just
check
go
your dashboard.
Okay. All right, that's better now. So now you can just keep on formatting and click out from that view, like you are highlighting only one of the row.
Okay, what's that? Okay, this one.
The last one, you're highlighting the last one.
It's like you're filtering down to new depth.
Let me go out of it. I don't know why it's still there.
No, just click it again. Just click it again. Okay, all right.
Okay. Thank you.
Just format it right now. Okay. Try to master your hand on dashboarding at least by this week, so dashboarding will be out of the way, and then by next week we will start hitting new projects. With new scenarios, calculations, and all that. but you are doing awesomely well. You know.
Thank you.
Prof, can I ask you, can you take us on ranking? There was one ranking you taught us, the circle ranking.
The one I said, the new one?
No, the very first ranking you took us.
Okay, you want us to do that again?
Yes, I've been trying to get that thing. I don't know.
Okay,
Pedro, this is not your class.
Come.
But it's good for you to know, because ranking sometimes it comes handy. You know, it comes handy. So we're gonna take those chart type again. Maybe after this, we will just take ourselves through those chart types, so we can now use them to do some other project after similar project in the future. But I will take us through those ranking again. But it's very simple. All these things are very simple. You have to think of it logically. You know, once you can understand the logic behind them, you can do anything you want. Sometimes I feel that some users, they are giving me too much problem, and there's something that is not working, that I will just think of how to do it, and I will do it. If it works, I'll just give it to them. And they'll start telling me, thank you, well done, good job. You know, so there's no one way to do it. Just understand the logic of what the users want, and then just do it from there.
Okay.
You know, like this table that we just did now is something that came up to my. I see somebody that did similar table, but differently. So I was like, I can apply what he did to what I was trying to do, and I tried it. It worked.
Sandra, what can I do here? Can I make it darker too?
It's up to you. Try it. If it doesn't work,
I didn't see anything that says format. That's why I asked her.
You're already on the formatting. Look at it. It's already on your left-hand side. So you can...
Let me delete it and start again. Because I tried it before. It didn't show me format here. See?
Click inside the table.
Okay, inside the table.
Format is there.
Then I'll now format the...
Now, if you're trying to format the worksheet, then just go on format on top of your the one on top, and format work. Just format from there. Then there's another shortcut where you say worksheet after data. You can just go there, click on worksheets, and click on that is on format. So go to format and just format it from there. You can also do it from here, but go to the format itself. No, go back to format and click on that shading. You should say shading. Yeah, and just change the color from there. Worksheets, the first one, and change it to dark. That should give what you're looking for. And then you might have to change the color for the tooltip.
The font.
Yeah, the font. So to make that one pop out as well. No. You want to change the color for the fonts?
Yes.
Go to the pane. You see where it says pane?
Okay.
Pane.
Yes.
No, go to the one that says A. Where it says A.
A is for font, up. Up where you have the fill, yes.
Yeah. Then go to worksheets. And you can change it from here. You can make it white, the first one if you want. And then make it bold and so on. All right. So it's 7 o'clock, Dion. Please work on your dashboarding. Again, don't be afraid to make any mistake. Make the mistake now and learn from your mistake, okay? So you can see that your dashboard is coming alive. It's coming out. Then also you need to bring in your filter for the countries. Okay, I will let you do that. Okay, bring in your filter and just, Adriel, can you show her your dashboard so she see where you put your filter, and then apply the filter to all of the worksheets on your dashboard. Okay. Okay, countries.
Okay,
No, do Control Z or just click. No, remove it from there. Remove it from there.
Okay.
All right. Try to go to your map and bring in your filter. This just do it on your own. Okay, we are out of time, but do it, and you're going to float it again. Don't worry if you don't know how to bring it in, but try it.
Go to
Okay.
filters.
Go to filters. Countries.
Then go to the filter there. Click on it. No, yeah. Go to the filter. Yes. Just click on it. Select the container of the filter. Then
okay, and apply.
Float it.
Float it.
Go
first
down.
Of all.
Go to floating.
So like this is now overlapping.
Now.
So format it to make it multiple value drop down.
Okay.
It's now multiple. Just move the container so that you can see what you're doing. The one behind it is.
So what do I do? Move it forward. Move it.
Just move it to this to your left hand side.
Move so it on top of your map.
Carry it. You're not dragging now. You're carrying. Yes, because it's floating. It will move.
Right.
So you can just move it. No, move it into your map.
Into my map.
So that you can work on it. With this now, you can resize it and do whatever you want to do on it.
So you just want to resize it and just put it on top of your map, on that white place on top of your map.
Okay, when I'm done with putting all the filters, right?
No, just only this is the only filter that you're going to bring.
This is the only one I'm going to use.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then drag it up a little bit. Just drag it up a little bit. Make sure the country is on top of that white line on top of. Okay. And then you have to like scroll down. And then just resize it for me.
Resize it.
You are not dragging now. You are resizing. No. You are going to. Okay, just drag it upward. Keep dragging up.
I want to see whether I reduced it. Okay, I didn't.
Yeah. Absolutely. So you can just leave it that way. So now make sure that this filter is applying to all of the worksheets. Okay, so by tomorrow, we're going to check it. You know how to do that. All right. So keep playing with your dashboarding, and hopefully by tomorrow, or mostly by this week, you should be okay with your dashboarding, and then we can take off from there. And also, Victor, please try and get to to pace with us so we can all start a new project after this.
Okay, thanks.
All right. So thanks, Dion. Thanks for your good work.
So do I save it again?
You can just save it as work in progress for now. Or if you are confident in finishing up this dashboard with your formatting and make everything look good, you can publish so we can all see tomorrow. But if not, you can just save it as work in progress and then we finish up tomorrow.
Okay. I'll do some touches.
All right. But keep practicing it. That's where you're going to master it, okay? But you are doing excellently well.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks, Ejo.
Okay, bye everybody.
Thanks, Victor.
Thank
You have a good night.
Good
Hi,
night.
Drew. I'll be calling you.
No wahala.
All right.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night.